Hey, what's going on, everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Clone Commander Wolffe. I'm so happy to finally have this to add to his brothers up there. So now the only Clone Commanders I lack are Fox and Gree. Fox is still pretty expensive. Gree is pretty reasonable now. I'll probably snag Gree pretty soon, but I'm happy to finally have Wolffe. He looks really, really good. So I ordered this from GameStop. I mean, this was a GameStop exclusive that was originally released in 2018, I believe. But a couple of weeks ago, I saw that it had gone back up for order from GameStop. So I snagged it and it got here in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm pretty happy. And the box is in pretty good shape. I mean, they had this thing packed well. Everything looks really, really good on it. It has one little bump right there, but you know, that's not terrible. But yeah, for the most part, it's in good shape. Yeah, but that's what the front of the box looks like. You can see the figure comes with two DC-17 blaster pistols. Got his Wolffe pack helmet there, looks great. Got a nice picture of Wolffe down there at the bottom. On that side, you have the large font, and they managed to squeeze Wolffe in there. And then you have the regular font there. On that side, it's just red, and it is not numbered because it wasn't exclusive. The top is just black. On the bottom, you've got the barcode and all the stuff that no one ever reads. And on the back, you get the same picture. You got a nice size bio there in a few different languages, and you got some more stuff that no one ever reads. I'm going to get Clone Commander Wolffe open, and let's take a look at him. All right, so I got Clone Commander Wolffe open, and let's just take a look at him from head to toe. And this face looks good. Now, I think 2018, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 2018 was before photoreal started. But I tell you, I have no complaints about this face, especially the scar. That looks fantastic. Yeah, but the other eye, his good eye, looks really good. The nose, the mouth, the skin tone, the jet black hair. It's got some nice sculpted detail within the hair. It's not terrible. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like it a lot. Got the nice wolf symbol over here on this shoulder. Going around on the other shoulder. It's got this little design that's kind of nice. Got a little antenna there. This is, yeah, very bendy. And moving on to the armor, chest armor's got some dirtiness to it. The arms, two-tone, gray and white with some black in the middle. You know, this little bit right there, the little communicator bit looks really nice. And same thing on this arm. It's just minus the little thing over there that's on this arm. You know, but the belt, standard Clone Trooper belt, looks really good. You got holsters on each side. You got this thing that we see on every clone and every stormtrooper. Some pouches, have some little detail sculpted in there. His skirt, or comma, as it's actually called, it looks good. It's cloth, it hangs nice, looks good. And the legs, you know, white to gray, very nice. Little stripe there on this knee pad, and that knee pad looks good. And that's what the back of the legs looks like. Yeah, just more of the same. Yeah, and that's what his back looks like. Well, stuff we've seen before. That's a good looking figure. And before I touch on articulation on Wolffe, let's take a look at his helmet real quick. There's his helmet. Fantastic detail. The red, the gold, the gray, all look really, really good. That's what the back looks like. That is a well done helmet. Love that. So the rangefinder does not swivel, but it is super bendy. You have to be careful. It's pretty flexible. But yeah, that looks really, really nice. All right, so let's just run through articulation real quick on Wolffe. So the head can turn side to side. He has no tilt whatsoever. He can look down that much, and he can look up that far. You kind of have to push a little bit, but the hair will go over that little thing on his neck right there. So yeah, he's got that much up. So the shoulder pads are pretty rigid, and they run right into this little piece right here, part of his chest armor. So you don't get anything in the way of shoulders up. And that's disappointing. But the arms can rotate around. You've got double joints at the elbow, and you get a little past 90. He's got a swivel at the upper bicep. You've got a swivel at the wrist. The right hand is super tight, but it is hinged up and there it goes. Yeah, he's got an up and down hinge on the right. And the left hand is hinged side to side. You've got a swivel at the midsection. He has just a little bit of crunch, and he goes back that much. And you've got a little bit of side to side at the waist as well. He has a swivel at the upper thigh, and if you rotate the legs out just a little bit, they can get up to there. and they can go out that far. They can go back just to there. You've got double jointed knees that only get up to right there. It just kind of stops, but yeah, that's not bad. Feet don't go down very far. They go up about that much, and you've got some swivel at the ankle. And as far as accessories, he comes with a pair of DC-17 blaster pistols. Both of them are identical. They're just black. Yeah, but there's some nice sculpted detail in there. That's what the other side looks like, just more of the same. But yeah, they totally work. I like them. Yeah, so let's see how Wolffe holds these. So in the right hand, you've got a trigger finger, and that goes right in. The trigger finger doesn't quite make it through the trigger guard. It's not the most secure thing in the world. You've got a little bit of wobble. I mean, it's not just going to fall out, but he doesn't hold it very tightly. Yeah, but of course he does look good holding it. I mean, that's a nice look, even with just one blaster. And if you want to have him holding a blaster in each hand, there is no trigger finger on the left, so it just kind of sits there, and it does not look natural at all. Now, something I did with Rex is I took a blade and I sliced in between his index finger and the middle finger and just sort of carefully bent the index finger out, and it's much better. So I may do that with Wolffe, but yeah, that's not going to go in the left hand at all and have it look natural. So I think I will definitely holster the left one, and that just goes right in there. And once it's in, it's in. It's not going to fall out. And I think it looks pretty good holstered. And let's see how the one goes in the right side. Same deal. It goes right in. And once it's in, it's in. And yeah, those definitely look good in their holsters. All right, so next let's see how Wolffe looks with his helmet on. See how tight it is. Yep, it's tight. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks awesome. I love that helmet. That looks amazing. Yeah, that looks really good. And let's see how easily this comes off. Okay. You have to pull pretty hard. Now, something I've heard, if you have the helmet on, it will rub the nose, and over time, it will actually flatten out the nose. Yeah, the nose is kind of smashed up in there. It's right up against the helmet, so I don't think I'm going to keep the helmet on for any length of time, but it's a good-looking helmet. But I think I'm going to probably pose him like this, and it's because the shoulder doesn't go out at all, and I was having a hard time getting him to hold the helmet underneath his left arm while holding a blaster up. He just wouldn't hold it well, so I think I'm going to just pose him like this, which is actually not a bad look. I mean, I kind of like that a lot. But yeah, what a good-looking figure. It's probably not my favorite Clone Commander, but he's up there. I mean, this is a really, really nice figure. It's a good-looking face sculpt. The scar looks fantastic. I just love the scar. You know, but the armor looks really good. The helmet is just fantastic. Love the helmet. That looks so awesome. And the rest of the armor, it's pretty spot on. Yeah, this is a really, really nice trooper. But I'd love to know what you guys think. So please comment below and let me know what you think of Clone Commander Wolffe. I, for one, really, really like this figure a lot. And if you like videos like this, please hit like and subscribe and smack that little notification bell. I would certainly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. And we'll just see you guys next time.